Just plain no.
All right,
He's
hey
like,
folks,
"No."
I am going to start the stream
No.
music,
Magic content.
and we're going to get going right now. Hello there, and welcome to the Improvatars live at the Highbrow Theater. Braden, you can shrink, but I can still see you. All right. So we got a great improvised show for you tonight. We do it sort of like Whose Line Is It Anyway, if you've ever seen that show. We get live suggestions from the audience. We use our improv games, and we just make stuff up on the fly. It's super fun. I know most of the people who are here now have been here before, but you never know who's watching the stream or, getting the stream shot into their face unwillingly. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring up some performers here, and we'll just get the show on the road. First up, let's bring out Stevie. Stevie, come on out.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Got a little bit of a bigger keister this time. I had to make some adjustments.
Stevie got back a well-oiled improv machine. Stevie, what else do you do in the metaverse?
Ooh, I occasionally, like once a week, do Friday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, do improv night with Stevie and Show, which we haven't rehearsed this before. We do it between VR chat and banter. We play improv games with audience members. Yeah.
Nice. And just to clear any confusion, you are the Stevie of Stevie and Show. There's not another Stevie that you do.
Well, I'm the Show, and the other Stevie is a British
okay.
person who pretends their name is Show, while I pretend my name is Stevie. Yeah.
How do I always mess that up?
Hello, my name is Craig Moore.
All right. Next up, we are going to bring out Ghosty. Ghosty, come on out.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I get my favorite seat all times. Gotta love my heart seat. Hello. Get my butt up in the seat.
Thanks for joining tonight, Ghosty. Ghosty, do you have anything else you'd like to plug while you're out here?
No, not really. The only thing I could really plug here is I have a group called Ghosty's Hideaway where I have like really close like family events and stuff. We do movies and like DJ nights and everything. If anyone wants to come participate, that's a thing.
No, that's very cool. Do you have like a Discord or just an improv group? Or I'm sorry,
we have a Discord, but you only join once like we can make sure that it's like clear because moderation. Because we did just recently get raided, so it was not a good thing. Yeah, it was really scary.
Those darn internet Vikings, and their plunderings. Yeah. All right,
it was not nice.
I'm sorry. Next up, we've got Don. Don, come on out.
Woo! I wasn't prepared to be called next.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, Stevie didn't seem like it either. He thinks it's funny in his head, but it still never is.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
Starting to show off on a...
You can always tell us the truth, but tell us after the show.
It happens every time, and he's like, "Oh, well, that was funnier in my head." It's just that's his quote now.
I never know at the end of the bet. I will concede that. Yeah.
Oh boy, Don, is there anything else you'd like to tell us about your wonderful VR experiences or things that you do?
Every show that I've created has died.
Oh. Yay!
Yay!
Jazz hands!
But we love you. And you're right here.
Sure am.
In this theater.
Well, I'm on stage left right
In
now,
VR.
but you know, not on the right.
Well, hopefully you can keep your show destroying germs to yourself and
I will
spare
Let's
the
make it right.
Improvatars.
I will ruin it all.
All right. And lastly, we have Vol. Vol, come on out. Woo!
Hello.
Hi.
Vol
What
is
are you?
one of the original MVPs. What else do you do in the metaverse? What do you want to plug? Tell us about.
Well, I'm a co-founder of Skits and Bits Improv, another improv group that we teach, do workshops every Saturday and have shows once a month. And this coming Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be hosting our next show.
Nice. I definitely have to
Can I
get
get front
back
row
over there. I've
seats?
been busy starting to get back into school maybe and just
Well, there's- we don't
Gotta
have
pay
any
extra for
seats.
those.
Well, I can bring
Well,
my
hey.
beanbag chair.
Go ahead. Do it.
We've got
Yeah.
all the
Okay.
improvisers on stage that we need for tonight. Thank you all for coming. And we're going to start some improv games. So I think the very first game we're going to play is court gestures. Court gestures. So we are going to have two performers up on the pride carpet. The first performer is going to get a gesture suggested to them by the audience. If you don't know if you're an audience member, you're not on stage right now. So you suggested gesture to us, and they will mimic back and forth as many new things that they can do with the same gesture.
I'm so enthusiastic about this.
Yay!
Until they can't think of any more things or they get buzzed out. So, any questions, improvisers?
Buzz,
I don't have
buzz.
arms.
I don't know.
That's okay. Arms are
Okay.
optional. So we'll have Don
It's all
and
about
They
the
might
Stevie
hand
even
start
get
this
in
one
the
It's
out.
all
way.
about the hand game, the fingers.
There you go.
Me and whom?
Don and Stevie, go ahead and start this one out. And you can just gesture any sort of movement, any repetitive movement. Keep it a short one, whatever it is. I see some waving up and down. That's a pretty nice one. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that one right there. So, Stevie, this is your gesture. Just
Okay.
like so. And Don, you will ask Stevie, what the heck are you doing? And then it'll go back and forth, and you each have to think of new things to do with the same gesture.
Yay!
Yay!
Here we go.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I'm at the Super Bowl, and like there was another guy who started a really cool wave, and I'm trying to start it again. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm just starting my brand new exercises. My goal for this year is to do just something to improve my life. Just something at all. I need it to get better. What are you doing?
So what I'm trying to do is I'm fanning off my my next door neighbor who's currently on fire, but I'm not putting that much effort into it because frankly I would like them to be on fire for just a little bit longer, but I don't want to be held accountable. What are you
Oh.
doing?
Well, I noticed that Her Majesty was getting a little hot up in here, so I decided to start to fan her off while it was so hot during February or in March. I have no idea. It's so hot during these winter months. I need to cool her off. What are you doing?
Oh, well, one of my friends just came in an absolutely fabulous dress, and I'm not done doing my gay theatrics. Oh my god, you look stellar! You look incredible! What do you do?
Well, the rockets that are currently attached to my hands are malfunctioning, and they're just going up and down, up and down. I would do something to counteract this, whatever bullcrap is happening, but as you can see, my hands are tied. Well, they're flying, but, you know. What are you doing? Forgot I was supposed to
I'm
say
back to my autistic childhood. I'm stimming. What are you doing?
All right, let's
Too real.
swap out performers here. Vol and Ghosty, go ahead and jump up there. And we'll just get another gesture from the audience here. So just go ahead and gesture any sort of quick movement. I see Carp is doing this one. That could be.
No, thank you.
Yeah, what was that?
Stinky.
Okay.
Oh my.
Any other gestures?
Put that
I
away.
like that one. Takuno, that one's good. So sort of like this. Almost like you're. Well, I don't want to give any prompts. So that's your gesture. So go ahead and start it off, Vol, with the gesture, and Ghosty will ask you what you're doing.
Hey Vol, what you doing?
Stupid fucking motherfucking mosquito that won't leave me alone. What are you doing?
I am playing with my silly worm. I got it on my finger the other day and it won't come off, so I think it's really fun to keep swinging it and hoping it would swing the fuck off. What are you doing?
Nice. I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming right now and I'm trying to wake myself up. What are you doing? Sorry, forgot to ask.
I am practicing
Between
my
you.
arm skills for Beat Saber because I have a Beat Saber tournament coming up and I'm gonna beat some ass. What are you doing?
For the Improvatars, they're doing a dance competition after this show, so I'm like practicing my new moves. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
I am baking right now. I'm throwing some eggs, some flour, some sugar, and a little bit of common sense because someone's lacking in the game right now. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get Takuna's attention because he decided to make me do this, and I want him to know how furious I am. What are you doing?
I am trying to practice the whipping right now, but I don't think I'm doing it right because it's supposed to go forward, not really to the side. But, you know, it's an A for effort, right? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to direct this plane to land. What are you doing?
I'm trying to wave my hand because I put one of those water tattoos on it and I'm trying to dry it off, but I also painted my nails at the same time. So my whole hand's just really, really wet for some reason. And it's not the first time it's had to say that sentence, but yeah, I got to dry my hand. What are you doing?
My hair's on fire! I'm trying to put it out!
What are you doing, Ghosty?
Oh, yeah, go. Hey, what are you doing?
Dancing. I'm dancing and dancing. I'm ready to slap somebody. But, you know, it's okay. Dance battle it is. Oh my goodness, my arm. What are you doing, Paul?
All right, nice
I think
work.
I'm getting tennis elbow.
My arm. I need a
yeah,
step
that game
stool.
can get a little tough. Yeah. Nice work. It's a good warm-up.
It might
game.
actually be my favorite game that we have. Yeah.
I really like
Really?
that game too. Yeah.
I was really hoping y'all would have said "all hail" and like Calamander or something to pull us some like "all hail" when y'all were doing your gestures. That would have been funny. I'm praying. I'm
If
praying
there's
real
one
hard
thing
right
we
now.
need more of in
praying.
this world, it's a monarchy.
When you guys were doing this one, I thought you were going to go like, "Oh, I just stepped in Improvatar." Oh.
Guys, no, I should have been like, "Ah, shucks. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, shucks." I was so tempted, but that's not really something. So I couldn't get real creative with that.
All right. Well, hey, I've got a stage and a microphone, and I got a couple things to say. So, if you'll notice in the back of the theater, we have some new additions to the brick walls back there. Those are the winners of our most recent art contest. So, we're going to get some things on some merch. As soon as I get those uploaded to the merch store and get those on different garments.
Hey, Cal, what's the merch
if
link?
you have any, the merch link is on the poster back there.
Can you recite it
think
to us word by word,
You're not going to read it?
letter
Yeah.
by letter?
Well,
And not
Josh,
with a
I'm very
highlight. You
prepared.
have to recite it.
Yeah,
in the
you
raw
gotta
way
read
they
it like you're
handed
like
it
a
to you.
Yeah.
This has to be a
You're like
YouTube ass link.
HTTP,
All right.
2 little
It
dots,
is-
a slash.
Called a colon.
it is
It's
printify.me
funny.
/
Oh, okay.
Improvatars. There you go. All right.
Add some hex code.
And yeah,
Oh, my knee!
Z-Man.
Oh, I'm out.
Just okay, we're improvising here. All right. So yeah, so congratulations again to those people. They won. I know Luna won like a year of VR Chat Plus. They're not using it to watch the show, but that's fine. And Ghosty won some stuff too. So yeah, very cool.
Yeah! I got myself food.
There you go. There you go. So that was Court Gestures. Thank you so much. The next game we are going to be playing is, let's do a little bit of new choice. I just got the dinghy set back up, so we'll try this really quick. I think Ghosty is asking for Stevie and Ghosty to be the first two of this game.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So let's get you two out there.
Let's go, Stevie.
And
Let's go, Stevie.
so the
Okay.
gist of this game is we're going to get
Get him
a
tired.
theme
Can I be on that
suggested by
side?
the
I want
audience,
to be on this side.
I'm sure.
and they are
I've never
going
been on that side
to
before.
improvise the scene. They're going to improvise the scene, and every time they hear this little bell, they are going to have to
Yay!
redo the last line that they just had delivered, and change it in some way so that it's not exactly the same thing. So, yeah, so just go ahead and yell out a theme for me. Let's just go with something that can fit between these two lines here, the edges of the stage. So they're going to be performing
Actually,
in that
to
space.
according to my calculations, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 lines.
1,
Wait,
2.
is there 6?
Skip a few.
3, 3,
I like that. All right,
4,
you
5,
two are
6, 7, 8.
performing surgery. Performing surgery. Okay? And if you hear the ding, that means change the last line that you just delivered. All right. Let me get the shot back on here. And take it away.
This is a bit of a conflict of interest, but Sergius is my friend, and he's like, we need to
It's
operate
okay.
like
It's okay.
right now.
All right. We gotta be really quick. All right. But first, I'm
Okay.
gonna need my fucking step stool before we even begin this because I cannot reach the counter.
Okay. Strawberry shortcake or Buzz Lightyear?
I want the Lightning McQueen one.
RoboCop or Sylvester Stallone? Salvador Dali?
Can I have the strawberry shortcake one, the very first one?
Actually, I mean, that could work. Sure. Here. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just.
Uh.
I can.
Okay. So I'm gonna need a scalpel.
Okay. Let me pull out my ass. There you go. All right, hold on. I gotta pull it out. Ah, there you go.
Shit! You pricked me.
That's not the first time you've had to say that. Now get into fucking do what you gotta do. We gotta open it up. Honey, stop being over dramatic. Have a fucking crayon band-aid. Be creative, alright? We gotta fucking do this now before your friend fucking oils himself out into a fucking oil dish, right? He's gonna be like Lightning McQueen when he's being called old, alright? We need to do this.
All right, let's fucking do this. For Sergius!
Wait, did you put the presidential flag in him?
Wait, what?
What? Did you put the flag saying he's the best man in there? Because we need to make sure his ego stays in there.
Yeah, he is the best man, of course. I mean, it's right here.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
put the
Oh,
pretty
that's
princess
actually
one in
kinda
there.
Oh my god. Oh, we gotta get that one the fuck out. Okay, so we actually
I
have
don't
somewhere
think
that
you want him
strawberry
to be a little
shortcake in here.
zesty.
Did you want a lollipop?
I do want a lollipop.
Did you want like a yo-yo? Did you want one of those like? I don't think this is actually strawberry shortcake. I think this is one of those like Barbie toys that often went into fireplaces where you pull the cord and it's
Actually,
like the spinny propeller thing.
Actually, it's my little wormy friend. I didn't mean to drop him in there, but he's really cute. All right, here, let me just put him back in the box. Okay.
Oh my
Alright,
god,
there we
we
go.
weren't even here for that procedure. That is so honorable of you. I am so proud to be at this workstation with you.
Okay, all right, and
You know, you really tend to be a show off, and I don't like how you go in and get out organs that we didn't sign up for. This man was gonna die in 7 months, but that
did
is
you
not
really
our
put
job.
my
Okay?
virtual pet in there? Did you really put my Tamagotchi in there? What is wrong with you?
You
This
can
is really-
play
this
with
is
it
a-
on the job. Okay, listen. Okay, here.
Okay, and
Sergius
you
is gonna
don't
love it.
put it in there. You don't put it in there.
Okay, but
This is
what
my
if he
friend.
wants?
This is Stuart. This is Stuart. Okay.
What if he wants to look at his tum tum and play with himself?
What if he's gonna starve?
Sergius
Wow.
playing with himself. That was the buzzword
Oh.
I was looking for. No, I'm kidding. All right, nice work. Let's see. Don, Vol, do you want a shot at that game or you want to play a different game?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right,
have
well,
no
let's
horse in
quickly
this
do
race.
another one of those. Yeah, it's a good one. So let's just get another
I forgot I don't need to
suggestion
be
from the
flying
audience.
anymore.
Let's do another kind of profession like that. So let's do a job that they're doing. I'll come out there. You just go ahead and yell out a suggestion for us.
Unicorn riders. Whoa!
Oh.
We didn't do it.
Armadillo breeders. I like that. So
Okay.
you are breeding armadillos.
Armadillos, like really hard-shelled animals, like the little curly ones.
Yeah,
Like a
they,
slinky.
they roll up and stuff. Yeah.
It depends
Oh,
on how
okay.
you
So I
breed them.
do know what armadillos are. I just couldn't remember
millions.
otters or beavers.
They're gonna have extra hard shells. All right. So you are breeding armadillos. Don has assumed the
Ball's
position.
like, I'm done
and go
already.
ahead and take it away when you're ready.
I'm an armadillo.
Oh, what a great game!
It's seen.
kidding.
But
Go ahead,
first
go ahead.
line.
Oh my
Your armadillo
God.
breeders. Let's take it again. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself.
So,
You're an armadillo.
Oh.
Yes, I am. How'd you know?
I could just tell by your curves.
Oh. I try to hide them under this very large coat, but
And that's
the fact that you noticed makes you very astute.
I am not an armadillo.
I can see that.
We are armadillos together. And we need to make
Goddamn right you are.
more.
Now, when
Do you
you
understand what I'm
say
saying?
these kind of words, are you implying that we physically build more armadillos out of clay? Or
I was thinking we find a donor because I can't perform on stage.
well, that's
Not in front of an
not
audience.
good because
Maybe if we were alone, that'd be a little better.
That's
but,
what she said.
and as far as I know, we are alone right now.
oh,
Just us and these armadillos.
It's-
Although not in front of the armadillos.
oh no, not in front of my salad. Damn.
What are you talking? What salad?
The voices, they're getting to me. It's all I want you. That's
talked
all
about
I
this.
know.
We talked about this.
Just
Because we
just one bite.
perceive ourselves as the armadillos we raised doesn't mean that it's going to work.
But please, you know how much this means to me.
I don't care.
Can you say that in front of the armadillo. Oh, okay.
Nice work. What a great game. All right. So something I neglected to do in the first game is have an audience vote. So what we do is we have the
Yeah.
performers turn around. They
Yeah, where are my
face the
points?
red
What the fuck?
curtain. What you do, the audience members, is you use your emoji wheels to vote for your favorite performer in the last game, like this. And I will count those emojis, and we will
One by
get a winner.
one.
So go ahead and just pick a winner for the first two games, since I forgot to do it like a silly calamander. Let me switch this.
So
a
tempted to
silly
like
little-
comment on y'all's
silly
thing,
little
say
boy.
down, boy, down.
I see a lot of hearts.
Is that me? No.
That's oof. And then so hearts with a close second for Vol. So that's Ghosty and Vol second place.
Woo!
I didn't even make a penis joke this time. I won that actually. Cal, are you
We're
proud
so
of
proud
me?
of you.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We had a
But,
penis joke somewhere in this episode. It is up to you guys to find out, and Calamander is going to award you a Quest 3.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Ghosty, you still do have 2 demerits for speaking ill of Stevie before we even started the show.
I
That's okay.
wasn't even speaking
We have-
ill. I was just saying. I'm sorry. I'm
How else do
sorry.
you take that?
I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't speaking
All
ill.
hail
I was just saying
Stevie.
you're terrible.
All hail Stevie.
It's okay. It's okay. We love you. It's okay.
All right. So, let's get the next game up there. It's called I Would Buy That. Here, let me turn off the blocker. There you go.
I'd buy that for a tampon and a half.
All right. So this game is called I'd Buy That for $1. So we're going to have one performer turn their volume off while we get a secret prompt from the audience of something Don wants to be selling the object. So go up there, go ahead and stand by the podium. So, Don, go ahead and turn your volume down. I'll get a suggestion from
it's
the
already
audience
off.
that will be secret to Don.
I thought it was
And
volume.
yet responded perfectly to what I was saying. And then the other 3 performers are going to ask leading questions to give the seller hints as to what they could be selling. Okay? So just go ahead and yell out suggestions for something to sell. Ghosty Shrimp Alfredo.
He's not gonna know that. It's for your third leg. It's an extension.
I think that's the opposite of missing one leg.
Cup wrapper,
Is
okay?
it like half
A
of one to
Reese's cup
compensate for
wrapper.
both?
Oh, Reese's cup wrapper.
Reese's
okay.
cup. Yep.
Gotcha.
Peanut
Oh,
butter
I
A
chocolate.
like
Reese's
that.
cup wrapper. Yep.
I hate
And
chocolate, so this is great.
hate
I
peanut butter.
am going to also it's someone with a nut allergy. Let me get my podium shot. That looks good. All right.
We don't gotta worry about the nuts. I keep them in my pants.
Oh, they don't feel me tapping on their shoulder. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Don,
Yeah.
we have prepared excellent panel over here who's going to ask you
Mhm.
questions about this thing that you're
Mhm.
selling, and I hope that you can answer them
Salamander.
to the best of your ability. Yes.
But Calamander, I have performance anxiety. Why did you choose me?
Well, there are some pills in this drawer exactly for that.
What's that line of
Medication, you'll
powder?
feel better.
Okay.
All right.
You're
I'll
a
go set up
robot.
the
You don't have a
cameras.
nose.
You don't know
Go
what
ahead
I
and take it away.
The gay one in the middle.
Oh, okay. You said the gay one. I wanted you to get more specific. Anyway, but so I am curious though.
Uh-huh.
Do these come in like the same variety as like when it was a cereal too, or can I is it just from like its original run as the cup?
So it can be found in multiple varieties. It just depends on what box variant you find. If you find one that is a little spicy, I would say to contact the distributor. Yes, you in the pink.
Okay. All right. We need to get this over with now because I
Mhm.
cannot have my kids going around eating these at Halloween.
you can't.
Right? No. Why would you switch them from the cup form into pieces? Like, what's the point? Just keep them in the cups, make it easy, all right?
No. Easier consumption. We like to streamline the eating process.
But it ruins the fun.
No. Wrong. I'm sure that if you'll come back one day for whenever we show the manufacturing process, you'll have a better understanding of why we wanted to move in this direction. Yes, you in the blue.
Why so much focus on the container and none of the product?
Good question. Let me contact the team real quick. Why did we do? Okay, got it. Okay, so from what I understand, that is a good question, and good questions like that are what we need in this society, and I thank you for that. Any other questions? You in the pink. Let's have you again.
Okay, all right. So I need to ask. Okay, another question, right?
Mhm.
Why don't y'all have a variety variant, right? For people who have nut allergies. Like, what are you thinking? Like, hello?
If you can't nut, you don't make the cut. That's all I have to say. Yes, you in the middle.
It's going on a t-shirt.
So sorry. Are you selling it like this because like people were complaining about the artificial flavor in the middle and it not actually being the substance that it claims to be?
Yeah, so we did that intentionally. That way it was a more filling experience. That way you didn't have to consume so much of our product all at once. You could stretch it out over long periods of time. It would completely fill up your entire system. Yes, you in the blue.
How do you pitch people on the crinkle sensation that now comes with it?
Oh God. I remember whenever I was a little boy, and when I was a little girl, and when I was born, that I came out into this world sliding. That was a scary experience for me. I knew that I needed something rigid, something rough. And when I came to God, and He came to me, He said to me in a dream, "Make it crinkle," and so I did. And that is what I've presented to you here today. Yes, you in the middle.
Fascinating.
So let's say that I'm like strapped for options one day. It'll be a really short-lived fun time, but like, I don't have any other kinds of paper, and this is the only thing I have to roll up, and so I put the good stuff in there. Do you recommend that, or is this going to put some like chemicals I don't like so much in my?
No. Absolutely, I highly recommend. Any way that you can find how to use our product, I would highly recommend.
Okay.
One moment, I'm getting a phone call. Don't recommend that. Don't do that. It'll be okay. The team says we'll get back to you on that. Yes, you in the pink. How can I help you today?
All right. So back to the whole, like, the fact these are being given out on Halloween, right? The kids are looking forward to candy. They're looking forward to it, right? But are you just having people, like, suck it out of the wrapper and just put it back?
Once again, this just depends on personal preference. Like I said, we don't want you to use all the product all at once. So you could come at it from multiple angles, come at it from different times. I know that the conversation I had between me and God, that we wanted to make this an experience that would last a lifetime.
It's rubbish. It's.
You can leave.
Okay.
Don, would you like to ask more questions?
No, I have nothing.
Okay, keywords. Okay, cup, peanut butter allergy, nut allergy, all of such, Halloween, candy.
It's been pieces and cereal.
Pieces and cereal.
I now understand what I'm selling.
But they're sucking it out of
Fruit Loops.
Oh.
Nope. So you're selling
what is
an
it?
accessory that goes with a certain type of candy. A paper accessory that goes with a certain type of candy. No.
Red vines.
Don,
like
the consummate troll. No, it's a
Anything's
paper product that goes along with a chocolate product. It comes in a little orange wrapper.
It's orange?
Girl,
I thought you were talking about...
Yes, every time.
Yes,
I thought we were talking about like what the literal piece of chocolate's wrapped in, not the.
Okay, but it also comes in an orange wrapper outside of that. I think that's what you're referring to.
I'm sorry. I don't need chocolate.
About the candy,
I don't need chocolate
We're talking
anymore.
about something very specific part that is distinctly different from the
I know.
It's Reese's Cups.
Reese's Cups, yes, but you're selling just an empty wrapper. The wrapper
you
that
suck
comes on
suck it out of the wrapper.
I really thought I was selling like a tar of some kind.
You're not wrong. All right, Don and Cast, come back over to the couch here. We'll get some emoji votes.
We were already on the couch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, back over the other chairs. All right, so go ahead and
What is
throw
a
out some
chair if not a
emojis
short
there.
couch?
Vote for your favorite
Oh, turn
performer in that
around.
game.
Turn your butt to the crowd.
Remember,
There we go.
emojis are free
Ass to the class.
and
Yes, to the
they
class.
boost the performer's
I
confidence.
promise you, they're not going to touch your butt this time.
That is a lot of Stevie. Everything's coming up.
Oh, fuck.
Stevie.
Really?
Nice
Thank
work.
you.
Stevie! Oh, hell,
Good
Stevie!
All I had to do is take out a wrapper from between my teeth 4 times. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Dude, that was
that.
so
There were-
gross. The way you made the sound
there
effect
were
was
also-
cute. It was like,
I almost
There
did it
are
with
also
a
a couple
wrapper.
fire emojis out there for Don. So
Emma, where do you think you're going?
I really believed, at least in my mind, you were like
down,
pulling
down.
rats out
Alright,
of
there
your
we go.
mouth. And
all right. All right. So this
So,
next
yeah.
game we're going to play is called Picture This. Ding! Picture This. So
yay!
this is a newer game. What we're going to do is we're going to have one performer, Stevie, the winner of our last game. They're going to stand up in front of this fancy picture frame. Ding! Right here.
Oh.
Okay. So, and what we're going to have the other 3 performers do is they're going to act out in freeze frame different people and actors or different characters in these scenes. And what Stevie is presenting on is going to be suggested by the audience. So it could be a vacation. And I think that actually we'll probably go with a vacation. So these are going to be vacation photos. And all we need from the audience is a suggestion for a type of vacation. Yes, Don?
so to clarify, we're supposed to be like stock photos.
You are supposed to be frozen in place. Whenever Stevie turns around, he will turn around,
Okay.
and then you will be frozen in place.
Mhm.
And Stevie will then turn back to the audience and
Mhm.
describe the next photo and turn around again, and you have that
Got it.
time in between to get into a new pose, and then Stevie will describe the next photo that you're in. So until I buzz you out,
Got it.
probably about 3 photos or so. So just go ahead and yell out any type of vacation. I will come out there and listen.
I don't know what
Very
Chernobyl is.
romantic.
How do you not know what Chernobyl is?
Is it a bookstore? Because what they just said.
No, it was a nuclear power plant that blew up in Ukraine like back way long ago.
Like in the
That's
80s.
Still irradiated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have done Chernobyl before, so I liked the suggestion of a vacation on the moon. So you are taking
Oh,
a
they're going to
vacation
say
on the
vacation
moon.
to Chernobyl.
Stevie has recently returned from the moon and is giving a presentation showing people the photos from
why it
this
looks like that?
amazing jaw-dropping trip. So, Stevie, if you could, just scooch towards me just a little bit. Just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Perfect, right there. You were just off the camera a little bit. I might have to shrink the thing, but you'll be a little
You
bit in
better
the way
not
of
move a fucking inch.
some of the things.
Okay.
It'll be perfect. All right.
What's the
so,
red dot on my forehead?
That's acne, buddy. You should take care of that before someone
Yeah.
else takes
I
care
got
of
some
I have a
cream in
VR
my
headset
purse in the
on.
back if you want some.
Thank you so much.
You want my
honey.
old Accutane pills?
You're welcome, Boo Bear.
That'd be great.
it. All right.
This is hurting my arms. Let's go.
Go ahead and take it away.
All right, so thanks for coming to my presentation. No one ever wants to hear about my trip to the moon. I mean, I was right there with Lance Armstrong, so here's for the first photo. So we were actually, our first stop was actually the first nuclear power plant on the moon, and so what you'll see is this is actually one of my buddies from the academy. They were protesting the entire nuclear power plant because this was back when we didn't realize how stable it was. This was actually only a whole 15 minutes after the Chernobyl accident, and so it was kind of in poor taste anyway. And here we have, so this was a test facility. This is part of what they were protesting. So this Polly Pocket right here was being put inside a little chamber that we didn't realize it was actually a real 10-year-old child that was alive, and so this guy is actually trying to get. Trying to get the kid out of there. I actually never found out about the whereabouts of the kid these days, but well, that went as well as it could. So now for the next slide. For the next slide, things got real fucking interesting. This was especially because this was our second trip to the moon. We were trying out a whole bunch of new stuff, and we were we just wanted to see how we could explore the atmosphere and do other things to stall for time. Like for instance, what we got here is now the protesters finally lost their fucking mind, and they started putting their they started getting to the jugular of the guy who was trying to save the kid, because they kind of misinterpreted it as they thought that he was the one that put the kid inside the chamber for nuclear testing, and it actually got to be quite a commotion. We had to put a whole lot of paperwork through on that one, and this was actually the kid climbing out themselves. It was a little late to actually come out of there. They got bit by a spider. They actually managed to fend for themselves a little bit. Part of the reason why I don't know where they are anymore, but I think they cut a hole in the ceiling. Don't go to the moon again. I don't know if it's safe again. But for the next slide, yeah. So what happened this time was we needed to settle shit down, get strapped down until we could get the fuel sources sorted out and put back into the ship, and we needed to make sure that we had our food and water and gear, and we needed to make sure. I guess we're going back to Wisconsin because I'm really leaning into this, and so okay, what happened was. What happened was, so now the protester actually decided, you know what? I'm gonna finally take the fucking power that I should have taken in the first place. And so what we have is this guy who's trying to save the kid, he got completely distracted. They made amends, but he got really too into it. And we realized that he kind of had a thing for feet. And this was back at a time when you actually couldn't be an astronaut if you had a thing for feet. It was an unfortunate circumstance. We've come a long way since then. He was gay. That wasn't even the thing that got him kicked off of the thing. So, and then over there, the kid is afraid because he thinks that this guy's trying to tear the foot off because he saw this guy strangling this guy earlier, and so then we really thought it was going to get bloodthirsty. So, thank you for getting a look at my vacation. I think I was over there somewhere. This is where most of the interesting stuff was happening. Thank you.
All right, nice work. Ding. Extra bonus points to Vol for holding that one-legged pose for as long as you did.
Trying to show that the kid disappeared entirely because you lost the kid. So I was
the kid wanted everybody to think that they did the smoke bomb thing and just started running away.
All right, great work. We are going to skip the vote on that and just get to a quick game of Let's Make a Date, and then
Don, you
in the
automatically
chat.
win. It's okay. It's okay.
So we can do
you tried your
two
hardest to
quick
keep me
games,
on the moon.
or we can do a vote and go straight into scenes from the chat.
Huh?
Next game.
All right.
Game.
We are going to play Let's
Yay!
Make a Date. Let's make a date. So we are going to have, you know what? Actually, let's just have a quick audience vote. Go ahead and turn around there. Pick your emojis for your winner of that game. They're going to be the date on the next game.
2. Oh shit.
So just quick.
Never wanted to not be
ones.
voted so much in my life. It's not even funny.
Oh wow. Okay, Stevie. Yep. Just a quick. There were 3 votes for Stevie.
Fuck.
So go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
You are going to be up there.
Oh.
You saved me.
Oh no. Let's make a date buttons are turned off, but that's okay. We don't need buttons. We don't need numbers. So the rest of you just go ahead and sit over here. Stevie, just turn your volume down.
Oh right.
Thank you. And then I will give the other 3 their prompts. So
What the fuck is happening to Val's legs?
all right. So I can never find my Docs app. I seriously just did this 2 seconds ago. Okay. Don.
He means
You
doc,
are-
D-O-C, not docs.
Yeah.
No, he means docs.
Yeah. Don, you are a bus driver impatiently waiting for Stevie to get on the bus.
Real. I would do that.
All right. And let's see, Vol. You are subject to insane mood swings. You are subject to insane mood swings. And Ghosty, you are sponsored by Red Bull to be here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
You're not going to let anybody forget about it. All right.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the facts.
Perfect. Well, Stevie, we have selected for you the most eligible bachelors and bachelorettes that we could find in the immediate area outside of the theater right before the show. And they are right here for you. So all you have to do is ask them questions like you're on a dating style TV show, and they will give you answers in character. And at the end, you have to pick a date and tell us who you think they are. All right, let's go.
Awesome. As a side note, Vol almost genuinely from this angle blends into the couch. I just want to say, like, you are a few pixels off, my friend. But anyway, so welcome to welcome to Let's Make a Date. I'm here trying to find a nifty bachelor, and I'm looking for some sweet honey time tonight. So bachelor number one, if I scraped my knee because I was getting out of a car a little too soon, I was really excited to go to the movie theater. I just started skinning my fucking knee on the side of the brick wall of the movie theater. Like, what is your first instinct, especially if there's blood?
I'm just trying to pick you up and take you where you need to go. I can only sit here for so long.
Oh, okay. Bachelor number two. Now, so let's say I have never tasted food in my entire life, and I put together a nice little turkey tetrazzini, maybe like a lasagna, and also a plate of cheese and crackers. One, which would you pick? And two, would you actually eat any of it? And would you, how would you go about my feelings?
I would savor every bite of all of it because you prepared it for me, and it touches me that you're that kind of an individual.
But if you double-cross me, I swear, you'll be eating crackers through your nose.
I've legitimately never heard them make that sound out of their mouth before. that sound
She
voice.
said.
Yeah, so, bachelor number three. So now, let's say that we were skydiving, and I realized the parachute had a slightly more complicated method of getting the parachute out than I thought. I had neglected to ask the instructor whether it was a pull cord or a keypad, like that I was supposed to memorize. So what would be what's your first move there, and potentially last?
Okay. So, potentially, right, if we're skydiving and everything, I believe that we would be safe because today's sponsorship, it gives you wings. And so you won't even have to worry about pulling the strings and trying to fly because you'll have wings and you'll be able to be so energized that you can just shoot across the sky like a bolt of lightning.
Okay, yeah, okay, so bachelor number one, now, I bring you home to my parents, and they don't know it yet. So, that I've been watching lots of football with them and talking about Sports Illustrated and riding motorcycles. They don't know. So, how are you going to either cover up or help me break the news?
Listen, with this baby, this Bluebird A92 that is standard in this part of the country, pure steel, not steel, aluminum, very sadly, rubber, and prayer, we can get anything done, baby. Now get on the damn thing.
All right, bachelor number two. Now I am looking for just one more goddamn use for duct tape. I'm getting bored of this stuff, and I've put it everywhere. Can you help me come up with the next great duct tape idea? Wait, your turn.
Misplaced the friggin' duct tape! Huh?
I would probably look for you somewhere in the basement. I think that's where it is.
Okay, so bachelor number three. Now, okay, let's say if I said, you blink 3 times if you needed help because you're in very close proximity to another specific person. How many rolls of duct tape would you hold up in order to alert my attention?
I wouldn't even have to hold up any rolls of duct tape because that isn't what I like. I just like my cans. A bunch of cans everywhere. They're everywhere. And they're red and they're colorful, but they sometimes taste really weird if they're not cold the correct temperature. They're really great though, and I feel that would be a better situation if I just give you one of these. Here, actually, I think I have one. Here, catch it.
Yeah.
Here. All right, there you go. Enjoy that. It's a great. It's great. It's a little heavy. I'm sorry. Here, it's okay. It'll heal you. It's great. It's great. It's definitely something you want to take before the early mornings. Yeah, it's so much better than coffee. It's so much better than coffee. Trust me. Yep.
Okay.
Wings.
Bachelor number 1, what are we doing with the duct tape?
Sir, that's pretty. Oh, damn it! Really?
Oh, so you got your honking out.
I was just about to do some amazing world building, and you fucked me.
I'm sorry, we don't have time for world building. Stevie, do you have any idea who these people are, or would you like to ask another question?
I'd like to hear the conclusion of that bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Sir, that is 3 horns. You either need to get on, or I am moving. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I wanted, Calvin. That's all I fucking wanted.
World built.
So I'm gonna say that Don is is an Uber driver that is getting fed up with my delayed bullshit. I was also thinking like something about a pilot earlier, but I don't actually think you said anything related to airplanes. Am I on the right track?
So close.
I mean,
bus
similar,
driver.
no.
Oh, a bus driver. Oh, okay.
Bus driver who's impatiently waiting for you to get on the bus. Yeah, was the whole
Your
bit.
key was that it's the Bluebird A92 model bus, a standard school bus in the state of Louisiana.
That's right. I really should have known.
Get that, Stevie? How did you not know?
Sorry, I guess I'm just less of an American than you are. Bachelor number 2 is my mom. Bachelor number 3 is I'm thinking that you're clearly someone sponsored by Red Bull, right?
Ding! It gives you wings.
Okay. Wait. So, in all seriousness, Bachelor number 2, are you just like are you bipolar, or are you like you're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Yeah, they're subject to insane mood swings. So.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Well, let's get you all back over here, and we are going to do scenes from the chat. So, if you're so inclined, you can send us scenes from the chat into the chat in our Discord. It's tiny.cc/Improvatars. You can write whatever you like to in there. We pick the best ones, and we have our improvisers do their best one-liners to these prompts, like this one from our Discord. Let me get in there. I'm guessing that it's going to be from Z-Mam. Sorry, it's loading. Pickup lines of the humble farmer. Pickup lines of the humble farmer.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby cake, can I pull on your weeds?
Usually I'm the one that gets plowed, but I'm looking to try something different tonight.
Well, you are in luck, because I know exactly what to do with a hoe like you. Sorry.
Use it and then toss it because it broke. Easy.
I really like horses.
Oh.
You like my pussy cat? You could pet my pussy if you wanted to. I had to make a joke. I'm gonna make a penis joke. I made a pussy joke. Okay, one or the other.
That's
all right.
Demerit.
Reasons
no, that's demerit.
You were bad reasons to be banned from Walmart. Bad reasons to be banned from Walmart.
They just don't understand me, man. Because I want to have my pants hanging all the way down to my knees doesn't mean you ban me from the Walmart. It was just 2 of my booty cheeks. The third one wasn't even showing. I don't understand.
Someday, good day, wishes me hard for Sunday, drinking buttermilk through the week.
Stevie, you're supposed to be greeting people.
I got that stuck in my head now.
All right. Yeah, next line. So we have um okay, worst places and times to hit on someone. Worst places to hit on someone.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. All right. Push, push, push. Anyway, can I put something back in you next? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where's the
That is
return
quite all right.
package?
Bachelor number 3.
Yeah?
Okay. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry, I'm
No, come on,
just
Ghosty. It's okay. Come on. You can do it.
going through
Believe.
some of these ones.
I know no one. It's okay.
That was his entry.
Geez, sorry, we've done a
Damn, I
lot of
love all
these,
this
so I'm
dead
just
air.
kind of going through. Yeah, I know. I'm just going through the chat
Oh,
here.
but Stevie, come here.
Seems
Come
like
here
we-
right now,
seems like
Stevie.
we-
Right now. Get your butt on here. You ready? You ready?
Because you shouldn't be hitting on somebody on children's television.
Sorry, I did see that one ghosty, but it's, yeah, just okay. World's worst computer programs. World's worst computer programs.
Welcome to Nutcracker, where we can make sure that your dick falls off within just 30 seconds.
Oh, finally, they've got a computer program to replace Calamander as host. Let's just see how it goes here. Thinking.
Oh boy.
Thinking.
Oh boy.
Thinking.
That's all it would be.
All
So
right.
it seems like not only did we have time to vote, but also for me to world build.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Come on, send in suggestions live. You have time, people.
Yeah, here, let me go back down to the bottom. People might have. Nope, they didn't.
Oh.
Quotes from the
Show you got here, Cal.
Improvatars. Quotes from the Improvatars.
Unexpected hotel
Uh-huh.
amenities. Unexpected hotel amenities.
I gotta get on the floor. Hold on. Hey, lady. Can I have your slipper? Can I have your slipper? It's a little cold down here, under your bed. You're like freezing cold because you're kind of dead. But can I have your slipper? I don't know. Trying to mock motel people how most of them die in there, and they're just left.
Oh God. Dude, is this clean bedding?
You douchebag.
My sincerest apologies. I thought that your sheets were already freshly pressed. Allow me. There Oh boy.
See? Oh boy. That's exactly what the host was gonna do.
All right. Well, hey, you know what
Oh
we
boy.
We had a
That
great
little laugh.
show, and I hope you did too. So thank you so
Cricket
much for
noises.
coming to the Improvatars. We're going to be here again on Thursday, where Ghosty will be hosting that evening. And until then, we'll catch
Ghosty
you
will be
around. We're
hosty.
still doing the giveaway. So I think we're at about 800 subscribers on the YouTube, so we're about 200 away there. So if anyone out there is still looking for a Quest 3, There's one
Me?
up for grabs. So just make sure that your profile is public on YouTube so that I can see it, or comment so that I can get your name in the drawing. You get 10 extra drawing your name in there 10 extra times if you're a Patreon subscriber. So you can go to our Patreon, subscribe there. Gosh, what else? I think that's
So you're
about
telling me
it.
that this is pay to win.
It is pay to win. No, it's not.
Dang it.
So I'm going to play our music out. We got to pay for the Quest 3 somehow.
You don't even
All
got to
right.
pay to be an improvatar.
That's true. All right. Have a great night,
We
everyone.
do this
will
rent free,
see
man.
you later.
I forgot that was an